Twitch seems fine. My internet seems fine. Ah, there you go. There's YouTube. With no video. Huh. There it is. Okay, now it works. Perfect. There we go. Alright. So. I just put it in my mouth. That's what she said. Ha! Welcome to the stream. So here's the play, right? We're gonna put this inside there. I know it's super sketchy, but this is kind of what I want to do, so let's do it. Also, you're gonna see me wear gloves in this video, mostly because some of this shit is just nasty and stupid greasy for whatever fucking reason, and therefore I don't want to be nasty and greasy. Smoking kills. This is true. Do not smoke, kids. You know what else kills? Having your props in my garage. Hang on. This you, bro? This you? I sure want to see this. Yeah. This is gonna be nasty as fuck. I also got some Axis Flying Go 4 shit. I got more of your props. I got an elrs for my drone. More of your props. The most of your props. I have some antennas for 04 that I don't know if they work. And I have not this. I forgot a thing. Or did I? Hang on. Could be here. Please don't tell me I forgot it. There's no way, right? That's right. So I got a module bay for Tango because I gotta cut the flat cable and I didn't want to mess with the only one I have. One of these isn't mine, and then these two are. So one of these is gonna go on a Volador, aside from the elrs upgrade, I think. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna put both of them on the same Volador. We'll see. I just want to get this done first so we can tackle that. I also do need a micro USB. Alright, we're good to know. So, step one, and I'm not gonna go super close up on this, is put a fucking glove on because this shit nasty for some fucking reason. They picked a metal that greases up stupid and then stays greasy. I cannot clean it. I tried. First of all, we need to get it out of the casing, for which we need this, I think. We shall see. Should swap the camera. It's just a quick one. Sure. So we need to. Oh, please no. Actually, can't. Where's the? You get a little screwdriver. Hang on. I got this to fix my PlayStation controllers. Should be fine. There she is. I hate this module. So we get to unfuck it. Why do you have so much shit on your desk? I don't know. It's kind of what I do. And I want to update it, but updating this requires disassembly. Of course it does. So that's how that works. Because there's a jumper inside. And I want to make sure it works before I start splicing everything into everything else. So, alright, there we go. Finally. So step 1, also get rid of this, or not get rid of it, just get it out of the casing. Oh, that is boring. Could have done this with a normal screwdriver. I don't know what I'm using this one for. Time to do some sketchy shit. Do that, do that. Hope I get away with it. I don't fucking know, bro. Like any of them, please. Takes me longer to yeah. Get this out. Get this out. Get the fan out ish. Oh, it's stuck in the time to do some sketchy shit. Do da. Hope we get away with it. I'm gonna also need to solder an antenna, which isn't the coolest thing in the world, but hey. So there's like a ton of screws here, and we're just gonna get rid of them and get this module out of the case, cause yeah. Why is the case so big? I mean, I don't know, it's just for protection, I guess. I did not unscrew a single one of these screws, can you believe that? Or they're just captive or some shit. Yeah. Get back. Oh, they are captive. They're not captive, they're just stuck. Oh, there's like 20 more. Hang on. Isn't it a fire hazard if you put it inside? I'll let you know. It shouldn't be unless you go full 1 watt a lot. I guess you should be able to fly in dynamic and then just not worry about it too much, but we'll see. I also have an idea of putting a temperature gauge inside. I'm not sure if that's even plausible, but we'll figure it out. Do that. Alright, that should come out now. Of course, I grabbed the USB port, should jack this. There we go. How the fuck do you... Oh. Just 2 more screws. Right here. If you can see this. Wait, I can barely see this. It's 1. They're fucking tight, bro. Tight as fuck. Are you gonna... I'm gonna get rid of the back module as well. We're not gonna be needing it inside. There we go. Alright. If I can finally get rid of this, the greasy ass fucking... Alright. Clean up time. Let's get rid of this for a sec. The fuck is this, by the way? Also, I'll just keep the antenna on for... What is it? Is this glue or... What is this? It looks like... It looks weird. You can clean it? Yeah, it's easy to clean like this. You can just like sort of scratch it off with like 0 pressure basically. It looks like clay. I don't know what this would be or why it's there, but we just remove this shit for now. Why are you doing this? Because I hate having this module on the outside. It's the most annoying thing in the world. It sounds stupid, but yeah. Trust me on this one. Oh, these are connectors, huh? For whatever. I don't know what these are for. Oh no, they're screw fucking things. Hope I get away with it. That's good for now. Who gives a fuck? Alright. We don't need this for now. We do need this like literally right now. I also need to figure out the jumper position. And I don't know this. I don't know if you can see this, but these little jumpers right here determine if you can flash it or not. And I don't remember which ones are what. You see they say on and then key E. Assuming of the on the damage, I should be able to flip them, but I'm gonna just look it up. It's a temp tape. Oh, happy model ES 24TX flash. I don't want to watch a video, to be honest. Flashing method. Well, this is very boring. I don't like any of this. Can I connect to elrs Wi-Fi while being on the stream and not have the stream drop, I wonder? Weren't you gonna put a 0.5? It doesn't work. I wanted to put this one, yeah. You're putting 1 watt transmitter? Yeah, I am. With the fan. Okay, so all of this is going inside. This was my initial idea. I don't know if you can... This was my initial idea. And if this worked, this would have been perfect because, like, hello? Size difference. Right? So this one, but this one doesn't work for whatever fucking reason. ICBA figuring it out, so I'm just gonna put this one in. And I'm gonna also solder a UFL antenna on top of this. So it's not gonna be 1 watt anymore for sure, but I'm also keeping the fucking fan. I don't give a shit. This is very boring to do, but I wanna do it and like get done with it. And I wanna test fucking elrs. Do not smoke, kids. Okay, let's try updating this via Wi-Fi. Cause why not? I'm gonna need my tango. I'm gonna need to get the legendary thing out. I'm gonna need to somehow put this in without fucking everything up. There you go. And then turn on the tango. Go elrs. And then go to this thing, wait until it registers this, and then go somewhere, Wi-Fi, enable Wi-Fi. Alright, that's all we need to do. And just leave it like hanging like this for a sec. Gonna connect to... Oh, it's already on. Cool. And then I'm just gonna like leave it like this and then grab my keyboard real quick. elrs flasher. Click the transmitter. Click the happy model. 2.4. Slim Pro, I think. Right? Is this Slim Pro? I don't know what this is. 2.4 Slim Pro. It is Slim Pro. Let's see. My stream looks fine, which is cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So it doesn't understand that the Wi-Fi is in the network. That's nice. Yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna grab the elrs just in case. Go next. FCC sounds cool. I'm gonna put in my Vine phrase. I don't care about any of this. Go Wi-Fi. I don't care about any of this either. And then download. And then download. Ah, there we go. And then go to 10, but without the hardware. And then update. What is the version on this? Can I see? No. Unified DSP. Oh shit, hang on. Happy model ES, what is it called? Slim Pro. This one, I think. That is the one, yeah. What is the target? Happy model ES24 TX Pro series. Is this correct? Okay, I don't really care. That sounds very boring. I'm just gonna flash whatever I just downloaded. Which is where? Oh, there it is. Click. There you go. Flashing. Don't give a fuck about these people whining about each other, bro. Like, these are, oh, Splicing elrs isn't giving us this, and then the other ones are like, oh, they're not giving us that. Like, fuck off. Please wait a few seconds. Cool. The LED is on. I'm gonna exit all this shit. I'm gonna go back to the Lua script. I don't know if you can see this. Should be able to. It reads it fine, and I'm gonna go to TX power just to make sure. That's 1 watt right here, and the fan is on. Kinda. It spins for a second. It spins now. Okay, cool. It spins somewhat. That's good. That's fine. I'll go back to 25 for now. If I can. Back. Oh, see, I can't. This is why I hate the LRS. It just doesn't care about my settings. Okay. So step 1, because this is spinning and I don't want this bitch to overheat. Step 1, we're gonna put in a new Lua into the radio. I don't know if this will go in really. Probably not. So I'm gonna just paste in a new Lua. Oh shit, I forgot to keep the radio on. That's fine. It's gonna probably not burn the fucking thing. Storage. Do this quick. So downloads, we have the new Lua, and then tango2 script, tools, get rid of the current Lua, paste in the new one, remove the 2, eject both, and whatever the fuck. Alright. Restart the radio. Try this one. I don't know what the fucking difference is anyway. Go to 25. It doesn't care. Packet rate, STD. It just doesn't give a fuck what I do. Yeah, this is what I hate about this module. Alright, let's go back to the page. Happy Model Pro Series. ES24TX Pro Series. Alright. Let's go back and change the target. And this, I really hate this. Happy Model 24. ES24 Pro TX Pro Series. I don't. Slim Pro, that is the one that I have. Let's try an older one. Happy Model 2.4 Slim Pro. This thing is heating up. I can feel it. I wonder why it doesn't, like, it just doesn't care about my setting here. It just goes to 1 watt forever. It's very boring, actually. 355. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off, do some light reading. Hang on. Of course, you get stuck on step 1 doing weird shit. What elrs version does this ship with, I wonder? And of course it doesn't say. Oh, brother. And even their heavy model ES24TX Pro. But what version, bro? Like, do I need to go to 3.1 or something 2.4. No, they all have the same target. So I don't understand what the issue is. 2.4. Well, I guess I can try the Pro. That's okay. Why can't I click next? Oh, Wi-Fi. Try the Pro one. I don't know. It's fucking flash. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, this is so hacky. I really hate it. I just want control over my shit, bro. Like, what is the problem? It doesn't want to enable Wi-Fi now? Of course not. Oh, God. Happy model ES24 Pro. Can't control. Via Lua. Why doesn't this let me do shit, bro? Packet rate. I mean, that doesn't matter. Just let me not be a 1,000. See, putting this sketches me out. Putting this inside my radio just sketches me out, really. It's very stupid. It's not getting that hot. So it's not 1,000 then. I need to wait for Wi-Fi. My phone's ringing. And Nicola's calling me. Hang on.
Ej, čao.
No, speakeru si.
Nema veze, gledam live, pa da ti kažem, imao sam ja isti taj problem. Moraš da flashuješ preko kabla.
Aha, logično, da, ne znam što sam...
A moraš one pinove, one jumpere da isklikćeš i onda flashuješ preko kabla na, ne znam, nije tipa 3.2 ili nemam pojma koji.
Ma flashovat ću ga, Islam Pro Flash USB. Sjećaš koji jumperi, ne?
Ne, mislim da imaš na slikama. Na Google slike samo upišeš.
Jumper. Aha, evo ga. Čekaj. Jumper. Via UART. Aha. Backpack flashing TX model. Ujebote. Ha? Nešto tu nije... Vidim koje sam drndao, pa zato mi nije... Nema veze, sad ću da ih iščačkam. Znači ne može Wi-Fi flash ikad, a?
Pa, mislim, ne možeš ni da ga uključiš. Ne možeš da uključiš Wi-Fi, nije ni meni htio da se uključi. Nije mi radio ni power, taj, promjena snage. I onda sam se drkao 1-2 nedelje s tim, mislio sam da je crko, ali poslije kada isklikćeš te jumpere i flashuješ preko USB, onda će proraditi.
Aha. Pa da, vidim po ome što sam razjebao ovu plastiku koja je bila da treba 1.2 da se spusti i 5.6 da se digne i onda će se flashuje. Jesam li napomenuo da je ovaj modul baš oboleo?
Ne.
Jako je oboleo. Ali dobro, ako bude radilo, brate, ići u tango i to je to. A jesi vidio što piše na sajtu da ti treba external power supply ako hoćeš 1 watt za tango i ovaj radio, ovaj modul?
Nisam.
Da, piše tango je, ne znam koji još radio, kao require external power supply for 1 watt. Tako da ja mislim da ni ne možeš, mislim da možda ga ostaviš u dynamic modu i da ni ne možeš 1 watt da teraš s njim.
Aha, a je.
Idioti.
Pa dobro, onda kad spustiš na pola vata i
Pa ja mislim da ga ostavim dynamic.
Aha, pa da, ili to.
Mislim, boli me ovo, šta? Tako da...
Dobro, ajde, nastavljaj ti stream, ja gledam, pa ti pišem u chatu ili zovem ako skontam nešto.
važi, evo sad sam ga iskliktao, tako da sad će raditi. Thanks, brat.
Ništa. Jel stigli oni propeleri, ili?
Da, stigli su ti propeleri, što se derem koji kurac. Stigli su. Ajde, hvala ti. Čiđe. Well, that went well. A friend told me that you have to flash it via USB, and by the way, this is the fattest cable I have. I needed an angle USB cable that's very fast, so I got this one. I think we should be okay with this. He told me as well something about flashing this shit via Wi-Fi, which is bad because I'll have to disassemble it. But maybe I can move. I mean, I can move the USB port somewhere, and then just put it like instead of this audio jack, which I don't even know what's for. Like I could cut a thing and just put a USB port there. But the problem is you have to move the jumpers around to flash via USB. So, all right, that should be good. I'm gonna carefully unplug this bitch without electrocuting myself. I'm just kidding. 5 volts don't kill you, I think. And then go like this, I think is what it is. Okay, that's in. So let's see if it lets me control this shit now. Fuck off. Express elrs. TX power is 50. I'm gonna go to 1000. And I'm bored. It works. I'm gonna drop, okay. I'm gonna drop to not 1000, 25. And it doesn't work, of course. I should have gotten the Lua script for this, maybe. Hang on. I might need a new Lua script. Where was the... Oh, fuck me. Happy model, 2.4, Slim Pro. No, but that should be the fine. It should be the same Lua script, right? Oh no, shit, I forgot to reverse the jumpers, Jesus. So it's just not doing anything. Huh, that makes sense, hang on. Now it's a radio. I don't know if you can see these. I'll show you in a sec. But basically, the last two ones need to be up, and these first two ones need to be down if you want to flash it via USB, and then opposite if you want to just use it. So these two need to be up and these two need to be down. There's a piece of shit thing here which I just kind of went through. We can remove it. Alright, let's try again. Jumpers, bro. 2025, I'm reversing jumpers. Fuck me. Oh, here, let's go to... Oh, fuck me, not that. Let's go to elrs. And... it's still 1000. Let's drop it to not 1000. It doesn't work. Nope. That's great. Oh boy, that is fun. Very, very boring. See, I put it to like 50 and then press save, and it goes to not 50. It goes to back to 1000. It just does that. I don't know if you can see this, but here. So that's I don't think I can get an angle. So I reduce it to 50, press save, and it just jumps back to 1000 for some fucking reason. And I'll reboot my radio once, but I don't think that's gonna save it. elrs. It's showing 1000 for life. 25. Nope. Okay, so it's the wrong version of the software. Of course it is. I'm just gonna check the happy model page to see if they have something about like which is the latest, or the LRS page. If you're flashing where the Wi-Fi, I don't. That's too complicated. This guy applies the following TXE to the light tyrant any pro in the target. Okay. I don't need drivers. Okay. Happy Metal 2.4 Slim Pro UART firmware option. It doesn't say which version though. They don't say which version is supported. Repartitioner via Wi-Fi. Oh, what did I do? Hardware releases 356. What do they have in the screenshots? They have 3.1. And then happy model, do they say happy model ES24 Slim Pro LRS version? Power level display not correctly. 250 is equal to 1000. We recommend to upgrade firmware once they release official firmware target. That's what I'm doing, is it not? ELRS. Oh my god, bro. Albert Kim. Open link. Newest version. What is the newest version? Oh shit. I do love getting stuck on a stupid issue like this. When like I have like 20 things that can go wrong, but the one thing that is going wrong is this shit. He doesn't show the version. I mean, this is also 3 years ago, so we have some new versions, I feel like. I mean, I know the Lua script is just not correct. That much I know. And they have version 2. I want version 3, so I'm just gonna randomly flash let's say, what looks good? 332, that looks fun. Happy model, 2.4, Slim Pro, next. I'm gonna do the jumper shit. Down, down, up, up, and connect. I'm getting a fucking aneurysm mid thing, hang on. Alright. Bind phrase is my bind. Oh, fuck off. Oops, I had caps lock on. USB, next, connect. Click. Let's do full chip arrays. Why not? Oh fuck! I forgot. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use this moment to clean up a little bit. I don't need this in the shots. Don't need any of these for right now. That's better. I'm gonna put all the screws in their correct place so that I can vacuum the shit from my thing. I'm gonna put the fan screws in a different place so I know what they are. There we go. That's better. Okay, so it's flashed now. Great. Sick. Let's get this off. Plop the jumpers back. Click, 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 click. This is by far the stupidest thing I've seen in all of FPV, but hey. Put this here, fire it up. What's your plan? I'm gonna do this until I get control of the module. When I do get control of the module, then I'll be fine. It says 50, I guess that comes with the flash. Let's do 250. It does 250, huh? Great. Let's do 1 watt for fun. It does 1 watt. Let's not do 1 watt now. Let's do 25. And it doesn't do that. Okay, so if you switch it, that's I think what it is. If you switch it to 1000, it never goes back, which is so stupid. Huh. I hate this module so much. But it's not 1 watt for sure, because the fan... Oh no, the fan is spinning. Okay, great. Do we just like randomly pick a firmware target now? Let's go 320. That sounds correct. 2.4, Slim Pro next. Refined phrase. Crazy that you have to deal with bullshit like this. And then people are like, why is elrs hard? That's why. What dip switches? The last ones. So, here. This one. 5 and 6 go up. Like this, and 1 and 2 go down. That's how you get it into flash mode, I feel like. Should be fine. They should be on just 5 and 6, yeah. No, it is flashing, like the software sees it and it flashes it and it's all good. It just doesn't, yeah. Serial, connect. CP2102, enter flash mode, great. Full chip arrays, flash. Should I just leave it at 50? But I can't put a thing permanently in fucking Tango if I can't control it. That is stupid. 343. Okay. I'm just gonna do that right now. I'm not even gonna bother with whichever fucking I just clicked. Hang on. But it's wrong. It cannot be 1 watt. With Tango doesn't have that much power, so it cannot be 1 watt. What is wrong with this chip? It looks burned, bro. This one. I'll just reflash it instantly. I don't care. Flash another. Previous. What did you say? 3-4 what? 343. Perfect. I'm going with that one. Happy model. ES Slim Radio 2.4. ES Slim Pro. Download Lua. Go next. Region FCC sounds correct. Or LBT. FCC or LBT for ELRS. Which one is it? FCC is outside of Europe. LBT is required in Europe. So let's go FCC. Sounds correct. Advanced, I don't care. Connect, and then just blast this thing, bro. And I'm just gonna copy the new Lua script. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't need a back here. Where did I take this out of? I hate this module with a passion, bro. The stupidest thing I've seen. I don't know why they just don't make it work. Like, why do I have to go through 20,000 steps just to do a simple shit? And I don't even need 1 watt. Like, I need 250 at most. Flashing thing done. Cool. So swap the jumpers back. 5 and 6 go down. 1 and 2 go up. And then I just put in a new Lua script, even though it shouldn't matter. Turn this on. Go to storage. Whichever I just downloaded. Copy. No name. Script. Tools. Or just get rid of the Lua. Paste this in. Rename it. Unplug. Meg's gonna whine. That's okay. Turn this off. Oh no. What? Bad radio data? Storage preparation? What? Oh, come on. Please, no. Calibration? What are you doing, bro? Just turn off, will you? Model 101? What? Did I corrupt my SD? No, it just freaked out because I unplugged it mid. Right? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Fuck me, bro. Should be like this, I think. Did I put the jumpers back? I did. Go again. Sticks seem to work, so it just freaked out because I unplugged it. Let's go to elrs. I'm not gonna even try 1 watt, to be honest. It's 50 now. I'll go 250 and back. 250 seems to work. And go to 50. Seems to work. 25 seems to work. Go to 250. No, I went 500. Fuck. It's okay. I want to see the fan spin. It does spin. Okay, this seems to work. Great. Perfect. Go back to 25. One more thing I need to test is, does it work? So I put in my bind phrase. I'm just gonna leave it like this, I guess. I'm just gonna plug in a drone, see if it binds up. Or how do I, like this is fine, I think. I don't know. Just gonna put something in between the, there's pads here. Nah, whatever, fucking it can burn. So I'm looking for signal bars. That's all I care for. I see those. We're good to go. I see those. We're good to go. Alright. So that was the easy part. Now for the hard part. Kinda gonna need this. I actually don't need this right now. And I don't need the tango, so I'm just gonna get this out of view. Thank you for the version, by the way. I would never, like, it would take me years to guess this. Let me just clean this up for a sec. Should have muted the mic there. Completely my bad. I forgot how loud this thing is. Hang on. I'm gonna do more. That's about right. Get rid of the last few bits. Because they're sticky and they end up on a bunch of shit. Alright. So, I need to find the dude doing this on YouTube because there's no way I'm figuring this out on my own. This should be here. This should be here. Tango should be here. The cable should be here. It's kind of better. Just put this somewhere else. Put this elsewhere as well. This and this. Okay. tango2 internal elrs. Need to find a dude with a see-through radio. That's the guy. Alright. So, which part does he do in this? He has 2 videos. Okay, so... Oh god. Bro, what he did is kind of crazy. I don't even know how you do this. It's a flat cable, but how does he use the... I mean, he just made it very short, which is crazy. Let me see. He says update. Okay. So what he wants to do is he wants to get rid of... I'm gonna turn the antenna off because I don't need it right now. He wants to get rid of this, the adapter, and for him to do that, he splices. So he just goes like this. I think it's up, right, or out. Let me not fuck this up real quick. Hang on. Where's my... Oh shit, this is dirty. Okay. I think this goes... The plastic goes out and then up. I'm not sure though. Maybe just up. Let's try just up real quick. Least chance. Oh yeah, it's just up. Cool. Alright, so he... Oh, okay. I understand. Bro, how you gonna solder to this? Are you fucking crazy? It's gonna... I'm gonna... Oh my god. There's more tape things. Should just like grab an alcohol wipe and just wipe this off, which I'm about to do. I don't know if I can solder this small without, like, I can't see shit. Oh shit, you get these? Right, you get this, of course. Do I need that? What does he fix it to? Oh god. Oh, he solders it. Does he? What does he do? No, so he solders... There's no connectors here. What the fuck does he solder to? I guess you don't need to solder. But there's an inverter? I mean, this is a hard tutorial, to be honest. Oh, so he solders this to this. Like this. He connects these two. And then he plugs this in. That is crazy. That is not ideal. How does he do that? I need to figure this out, maybe. Why don't I just put... Oh shit. I would need to put both of these inside, which I don't want to do. So in order to not do that, I have to figure out... let me put a same setup that he has. so I can figure this out. This, and not this. He has it like so. Okay. This is the setup he has. So 1 2 3 3 4 3 4 5 6 1. What does that even mean? And how do you even solder this? He's explaining it in Russian, but all I see is 4 wires going from this to this, but I don't see where they're going. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. 1 is going to 3 and 4. 2 is going to 3 and 4. What? I can make a guess as to where he puts them. Like, that is about as much as I can do. Because I can't see. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going with this dude, and I want to see all his other videos. Maybe he has this explained. Oh my god. I don't know. Tango. Nope. This is a crazy mod, bro. Is this the one explaining how to solder an antenna? Oh my god, that seems hard. I just don't get how he okay, he gets the antenna off. That's the easy part, I guess. Okay, so when it's turned like this, it's 4 3 2 1. These ones are. So this is 4 3 2 1. And then you do what? He solders 4 wires on the first. I guess I have to do it like this. I don't know. Well, like whatever. And then he solders 4 wires here. But he has. Oh no, he has 4. Is he bridging these wires? What is he doing? Are these bridged? No. Okay, so he's just a shitty solder. Okay. So he puts 4 of them. It's 4 3 2 1. Actually, I wish I knew what the fuck is going on. Where's my YouTube? Not that one. Did the nostalgia shell arrive? Oh, it did. Sorry, I don't see YouTube chat. Hey, let me fix that real quick. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean by this dude doing weird shit. I'm gonna put YouTube chat so I can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the nostalgia shell as well if I can make this work. Close tabs to the right. No, fuck me. Let me show you what I mean by this dude doing weird stuff, because I'm not sure I can figure out what is even going on. See? So this is kind of his explanation as to what goes where. But then, like, so he's saying one from here, this one, should go to 3 and 4, both. And then 2 should go to 3 and 4. So I guess I can choose which one. And then 3 goes to 5 or 6. Oh, maybe I can choose. If I can choose, that's fine. I guess any, yeah, any would make sense. And then you see he has 4 wires soldered to the cable. Alright, this is gonna be a motherfucker. This is gonna be a motherfucker. Soldering this is gonna be a bitch and a half. I need to open my Tango as well. Where's my YouTube? Alright. But he has the... Where did he plug it in? He plugged it into the inverter, bro. He plugged it into the inverter. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see what I have. Cause he has the board add-on and I have the board that just supports the thing. I hate opening this thing. So let's see. Should be the same, I think. Titse garage. The what? The fuck are you saying? Oh. Okay, this goes there. This again. Is it hot in the garage? Not that hot, man. Oh no, shit, this is an Allen key. Hang on. It's better here than outside, I feel like. I'm gonna put the Tango screws here so I know where they are. What? Oh. That's 4, and there's 2 more. If he's smoking, he must be cold. I'm not cold. Yeah, this is gonna be the... I'm actually sweating like a pig, but I keep the door open for ventilation. If I close it, it'll be even warmer. Although I don't have the printer's kind of on, but not doing much. I forgot what do you do. Do you just undo this? Oh yeah, you just undo this. Okay, cool. So I need to unplug this. There you go. And I need to undo this. There you go, cool. Okay. So how does this work? This goes here. And then I think what he did was... Hello? Maybe the other piece, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And then what he did was... It's the board upgrade. Okay. It's a, what is it saying? Photo. Good call. Huh. Where's my lighter? You know what? I'm just gonna solder shit the way I think it should go, and then take it from there. Cause I don't see any other way. I'm assuming what he said was optional, so you can pick any of the ports. I don't know if that is the case, but we shall see. This looks correct. So we put the, how does he, oh, he does it like this. The white one to the one. Okay, I'm just gonna solder shit here and see how it goes. I don't have a better idea, to be honest. And then I also need to figure out, he puts it kinda here, so I need to figure out the antenna length, if I have the correct antenna. I think I do. Or I can just make it a little shorter, so it can go into the, this is the shortest one I have. So it can go into here. Oh yeah, I just make it a bit shorter. Cool. And then just run it up. Nice, okay. Well, this is gonna take fucking days to do, but I don't know much about smokers, but I think if it's hot, I don't need a hot cigarette. I mean, it doesn't do anything for your body temp, I guess. I don't know. I can also unplug this for now. I just need to remember that the black one goes up top. Does it translate from the board? No, so the board, this connector is the same. Okay. That's about as much as I need to know. Now, how the actual fuck do I solder this without having anything to hold it? That is the question. I don't have the clips. But I need to, I guess I can put it down on the, just make it, this is called a flat cable, but it's crooked. I don't, just gonna straighten it up a bit. I can just put it here and then just press it with the soldering iron, but I need to make like very small connections. I don't even know the gauge of the wire that I have is gonna work. This could be a very thick wire for that. Yeah, that's a little bit thick. I don't have thinner wires though, do I? That is weird. You drink hot coffee? Well, I mean, in So in this, like, it's that much coffee, and this is cold milk from the fridge, so it's not hot. It's okay. I guess let's start. I don't have much of this cable to play with, so. This does look like a burn. I don't know if you can see this. Like this one. That one. Rare. It's all good. Let me see if I have smaller wires. I might actually. I don't think I need them as well. Update. I do have smaller wires. There's nothing better than drinking coffee after lunch, you're right. I do have some smaller wires. Let me see if I have them in colors. These are fat. This isn't what it is. I have some here. I know I don't want to burn these. These are good. So that's pretty much all I have. Great. The length of these wires is oh wait, what is this? Well, I mean technically these are smaller wires, are they not? I don't even know what this is for, but they look smaller, so we could use these probably. It's for the... Yeah, let's use some of these. Fuck it. Alright. Oh shit, I pressed delete on my keyboard by accident. Crazy. Where's my soldering iron? Can I even... Can you even see this? This is the smallest tip I have. I'm gonna grab some magnifying glasses. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this should be good. Here's my I don't want this tape to burn and stink, so I'm just gonna wipe this nasty ass silicone piece that I have so I can do some work. Alright, what the fuck are these connectors for? Let me see. I think this will do the trick. This should be fine. I don't know what it's for, but it should be okay. I'm just gonna cut it as close as I can. I don't know how much of this you can see. Should be able to like... Hang on. Put the camera like this. Then you should be able to see more, but I also need to be able to see, so you might be able to see my head. I don't know. Alright, let's give this a go. Clap this. Clap this. Fucking cutters. Okay, now I need to strip these. Which probably there's a better way. This is the one I know. I need to be very precise because there's not a lot of room to work with. This I can see without the magnifying glasses. How do you strip them without cutting yourself? I don't know how it works, but you just like sort of push it in and just pull. You're not trying to cut it. You're just trying to put it to where it just strips it automatically. And I'm gonna try to keep the order that he used. What was the order? Okay, so white, blue, black, green. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna assume which side has current. It doesn't matter anyways. Because I don't know what they are, so. Okay, I'm gonna remove the battery from the soldering area. Remove this. Put this. Remove these things. And get this and this. That's all you need, really. I'm gonna put it to like a low, like maybe 360 or so, because I don't wanna. This cable seems fragile. I don't wanna fuck it up. Alright. So step 1, we wait for the warm up. It's up. Step 2, we clean the tip a bit. I have a Insta cam, so you can't really see much, but it is what it is. Clean the tip, like so, and just add a little bit. There you go. Now we need to thin these wires. There's gonna be a bit and a half because I can't see what I'm doing. Neither can you probably. Did I just lose one? So I put the soldering iron below and then touch the wire and then touch it to a thin, and it usually works. These are very small and everything's shaking, so maybe I do it differently. Yeah, I'll just put the wire below because I can't keep it on long enough. Okay. Ah, motherfuck me. These wires get hot very quick because they're small and thin. Okay. This is gonna be like, I swear if this works. Oh, this is a fat, I don't like this one. Let me clean it up a bit. There we go. It's a nice little piece of solder. There we go. That should be good. Up. I'm trying to get this as clean as possible because the next part's touchy. Let's try this. I want to do this quick, so... Oh, I burned it. That's one. Jebem ti se. Put this here, maybe. That's not heavy enough. I don't know. Put fucking... this on top. Is that heavy enough? Oh, I can't see shit. More heavy, less bulky. I don't have that. I'll just hold it. I need to not touch the flat part, only the pads, which is very hard. Oh. No, that's fucked up. Just hold it like this so it's steady. I don't know if that'll work, but we can try. Oh, that worked. Perfect. They are not touching because the shit warped. Okay. Now what? I'm supposed to do these, and I swear I just don't care where they go. This is gonna be a bitch though. How do I get it? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to fuck this up. I do need something to hold this. And I do need to start from the outside so I don't completely mess this up. So I'm just gonna quickly touch. Like once I set up, I'm just gonna quickly touch and see where that takes me. Nowhere, because the wire wasn't positioned correctly. Quick touches. This won't work. That does work. Okay, cool. That's 2. It's 3. That's 4. I think these two are touching though. No, they're not. I mean, not a bad job, but however, how was I worried about SMA soldering? Like, this is where you lose most of the signal. Okay, let's try to figure out what the fuck did he do. How did I rewind the video? Oh, is this a different one? Nope. Alright, let's see. Okay. So his black is the second one when you plug it in. I need to plug this in. Just gonna drop the iron for a sec. Okay, so when you plug this in, whatever, that's fine. When you plug this in, look at it like this. His black is my black, and his black goes to the... I can't see. Okay, so his black goes to the black and then blue, and he's got black and green. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay, so he soldered to is he actually soldering to 2 pads? I actually cannot tell. I think he is. So if that's correct, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually have no idea how you do this. Can you show maybe? A better angle? Or I don't. That is crazy. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Wait, I have 8. How many does he have? He has 6. Oh god. How do you translate that? I cannot trace this at all. Like this goes like this or like whatever, but I cannot trace it. Oh god. How do you turn 4 into... Wait, which pins did I use? I used 3 pins for this. And I used these 3, which in this cable sense would be those 3, I think. But this one has 4. How does that even work, bro? That is nasty, bro. And I thought the SMA was gonna be a bitch. Huh. I really don't want to use this. So how do we figure this out? How do we figure this out? Let's see if there's any. He has 6, but I have 8. Which shouldn't matter. But I don't know what he means. 1, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. 3, 5, and 6. And then 4, 1. Goes there. Yeah, he has the module shit, which I don't. Obviously I can just randomly do shit, but I know the pinout of this. Hang on. This isn't very helpful, by the way. This goes from the back, so it goes like this. This is ANT, then this is GND, then this is BAT, and 6 volts. And then the next one's PPM. Don't spam the chat, please. is this? And what is the TG2 adapter B V1? What does that do? None of this shit is documented, which is very boring for me at least. And why is this so long? I guess it can be long. I don't care. How do I connect this? I can find the voltage and the ground, and I can figure out where that goes. I don't know what the other two are. Let's see. ES24 TX Slim Pro adapter V1. Nah, they don't show the chip. Do they have specs of this? This site is like trash, I swear. Like, wait, what? Oh. Oh. So I'm missing a piece is what it is. Oh. Well, fuck me. I am missing a piece, but there's no pinout on these at all. Like, I just have to guess what's what. Tango mainboard and then the adapter. So that's why he has 6 pins. That's not a module thing, but he wants 1 watt inside. I don't. So I am missing a piece. Crossfire serial ground. What is NC? What is NC? Can we ignore NC? We should be able to ignore NC, so I can leave one of these unplugged. I just need to figure out what is ground here and what is voltage. I think the second one, which one is which? Ground, bat, and ppm. But how do we ground, volt, and so we used the first one. So this goes like this. So the first 3 we used like this, and that I know works. But I just don't know which one this one expects to be ground. I guess if you plug it in like so, I can just guess at this point because it's sideways and I cannot. Can I not? Hang on. Second one should be ground. First one should be something. I don't fucking know. I mean, it has to be this, right? What the fuck is ppm anyway? Huh. First one. So if this goes like this. So these 3 I do need, or these 4, the first 4 I guess, in this order. No, wrong. Wait. These 2 should be voltage and ground. These 2 should be, I don't know. Oh god. If I plug this in like this, it goes like that. I mean, the traces only make sense that this. How would I even figure this shit out? He has a voltage booster, which I don't need, because I'm not gonna be running 1 watt inside. So I don't care what he wants to do with that. I just wanna splice this up. Let me see. What did you say? Crossfire serial ground and 5 volts is on this. So this goes in like this, I think, or I don't. It goes in like something. How does it go in? Like that. So that one's upside down. It's using these 3, which you cannot. This isn't ground, I think. The second one, so it's upside down. Let's assume it's looked at like this, which would put 1, 2, 3. these ones, which are these, like on the right side, the first three. I can figure out which one's the ground, but I just don't know if that's how I'm supposed to connect them. Ooh, that is fucked up. How would we fix this? Thinking. Wait, where's my Sony? What? Is it? Did it overheat? What's going on? No. Oh, it just stopped doing shit. Okay. That. Do need this. That is very, very sketchy. So this goes in like, I don't know, let's say this, right? Like that. And then this goes in like this. But it's sideways. I can't trace anything on this PCB, I think. Oh, I can actually. Hang on. This is fucked up. Like this is beyond fucked. Okay, so the third one has 2 traces, and this one has 2 traces. This one has 1 trace, so it's using 3 only, as far as I can tell. And where's my thing? It's using 3 only, and as best I can tell, is it using 3 only? Hang on, this one's bridged somehow. I can't see shit. I don't know why, but these two seem to be the same thing, or at least that's what it looks like to me. You should just unsolder the connector. Yeah, I should just break this shit and see what's up. This one goes to the last one, and that's supposed to be AND. So that's the crossfire one, I guess. And then this one isn't used, which is strange because that's ground. And then these two are used, kinda. This one is bridged to this one, which I don't know what this one is on the module bay. Oh, that is nasty, bro. That is a stupid problem to have. You should just order the power board. Yeah, I don't want to, maybe. Fluke call you? Eventually I have to leave my PC alone for a while. Will this stream be online as a video after it ends? Yeah, it's automatically VOD on Twitch and YouTube, so you can just watch it. But on YouTube it's not in videos tab, it's in live tab. Fluke call you? I can figure out what voltage and ground are on this, and I do know this already, but I don't know what voltage and ground are on this, if that makes sense. I don't know where it's expecting to get voltage. And the PCB traces are very hard to see. And of course they're not gonna pin out their fucking bodge of like this. Like how do you pin out this, you know what I mean? If I don't fuck up the ground and the voltage, I'm not gonna burn anything, and therefore we should be safe. What if I plug this in and then just find the voltage here? But I can't since I put the wires in. But I can find the voltage on this, but use prop bib. Do what? The continuity? But that doesn't do anything, and I would have to unsolder this as well, which I don't want to do right now. I guess I could solder this onto here and then try to figure out what's what, but then that's gonna just burn it up, right? Or I just do it upside down like so. Ah, that is fucked. Oh wait, you mean oh, I know what you mean. You think I should figure the continuity from here to here, right? From this pad to this, so I figure out what these are, what these map out to. I could do that actually. I'm gonna need like all my brain for this. This is hard. Okay. Let's try this. Which one's continuity? Is it this? Motherfuck me. It is that. Okay. So I'm gonna write this down actually. Just gonna map the Tango bay to cable. Tango pin 1 maps to nothing. Tango pin 2 maps to pin 3. Okay, so because the cable, hang on, where's this shit? Because the cable is reversed, or it goes in like this, I'm just gonna write down the colors. So Tango pin 2 maps to black. Tango pin 2 black. Okay. Tango pin 3 should map to the first one, right? Yeah. Tango pin 3 maps to white. Black. Tango pin 3 white. Tango pin 4 maps to nothing. Tango pin 5 maps to nothing. Tango pin 6 maps to nothing. Tango pin 7 maps to nothing. Tango pin 8. See, now that is the tricky one, because how is this even possible that I only have 2 wires? So I fucked something up. Whoa. Pin 1 maps to... Wait, what? Red. Tango pin 1 red. Just need to figure out what pin 2 maps to. What? Tango pin 3 is white. This is hard to do. We do it here. This is weird. Tango pin 3 maps to 2. To white and black. How is that possible? Tango pin 3. What is Tango pin 3 even? Switch the top view cam for a larger screen. You lost me. What do you mean? It is top view. Oh, sorry. My bad. Wait. Let me... Aquaviva sponsored video? Nah. I just drink. That is weird. So this pin maps to 1 and 2. White and yellow. Just Tango pin 3. How is that possible, and why would that be the case? They're just voltage. Use manual focus? No. White, yellow. Tango pin 1 maps to pin 4, which is red. And then like white and yellow both map to this. Just gonna make sure with this. That is crazy. Why would battery voltage map to, or if it's the other way around, it's also battery voltage. Why would it map to both of these? That is wild. And then which one's ground? Pin 2 is ground, it maps to nothing. No, it maps to black, okay. Wait. What? Okay. So this is ground. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's try it. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I just burned up the module. Who gives a fuck? Use manual focus? Why? I mean, I can't just adjust focus all the time, bro. But it changes. Like, if I move this up, I need it to focus. If I move this down, I need it to focus. It should be pretty quick. It's just like light is not correct here because I have the door open. Huh. Alright. So this goes in like so, right? Meaning from this side tango pins start and we just need 3 of them. So the first 3 from this side, right? Tango pin 3 is voltage. Let me just check this. Just check this. Where's my fucking battery? How do you even plug this shit in? There's only one way. Okay. Plug this in. Just want to make sure. Okay. Turn this on. That's great. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Second. Oh. Black. Pin 2 and 3 should give voltage. Just want to make sure. Fucking. Put this here, I guess. 2 and 3. 0.3, huh? Am I not holding them correctly, or is it throttle warning or some shit? Is it? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Pins 2 and 3 should be voltage. One volt. Or I'm fucking this up. 1 volt. Where the fuck is the voltage? Minus. I have 3 volts here. Oh, is it the other side? 2.7. Like this maybe. 0.5. What? And what's talking? Let's see. Pin 2 and 3 on any side should be voltage. So this is 2, this is 3. I'm getting -5. So if I just reverse it, I get 0.5. And then here, I get 1 volt. Where the fuck is the voltage, bro? Is the voltage in this shit? Is that why? Is there a step up on this? Ah, fuck me. No, that's not cool. Because none of these pins actually give voltage, man. Ah, that's so fucking boring. Fuck off. Yeah, that's... Is this where the voltage is? Ja. A jebem ti baš mater da ti jebem. You shut the fuck up. What is making sounds? Oh. You can only see your hand in focus, not the subject of the stream, yes? Oh. That's okay. Let me think. So do I just like I really don't want to put this whole thing in. But then I just have to get the power board from Happy Model. That is cringe as fuck. That is actually cringe. Cause then like I might as well just like if I'm gonna either get the board or I might as well just fucking put all this in and just splice that, like use this cable and just put it like that. But that is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I mean, I could save some space by doing this, but like, what does that do? You know what I mean? Like, that just makes a large module that doesn't even fit, and I have to like splice it somehow. Has the see-through shell arrived? Yeah, it's right there. But it doesn't do anything if I can't make this work. Cause I'll have to like splice it like 20 more times, and then I want to do that to a nostalgia shell. I gotta say, this is not the best radio in the world. By a mile. Can we even do this? We should be able to. Like that, maybe. Something like this would work. The smallest fan, I don't even know where the fan's supposed to go. What's a component here? I guess somewhere down here is fine. Do we do this? Or no? That is the question. Do we just do this? Like so. I don't know. That is the only option right now. So I don't have any more parts. Censored? I'm also hungry as fuck at this point. I'm not sure it will fit. That is cringe, bro. That is just stupid. It would have to fit, no? Should fit. had to shred down the SMA. Yeah, you the whole idea of this is you get rid of the SMA and just put in UFL, so it would go like it'd go like that. Like that would be the whole thing. Like this. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the SMA anyway. I just don't know if this will fit. I mean, I could test it, but that's what she said. Haha, it is. I hate this. Like oh my god. Let's give it a go, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember which screws hold this thing, so I'm just gonna start unscrewing and see where it gets me. Let's see if it'll fit. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Fucking tango, bro. I know these two. I know this one and this one, and the middle ones hold the board. I don't know if there's any other. Probably the upper ones. I don't remember. Or no. Yeah, probably these. Just put the middle ones to the side so I know which is which. I think that's enough to get the board out. Maybe not. I don't remember. I need to unplug this. Okay, let's see. This is free. Need to undo the Lego and untape it as well. This is free. That is free. What is not free? I guess the one's up at the top, huh? I think so. Cause this, oh my god. Yeah, I think these two as well, and then I can get the board out. I don't know if I needed to remove the middle ones as well. Maybe not. Yeah, that should be it. I don't think. Actually, this would fit. Just slap it in there. The fucking thing is too wide. Oh no, it's not actually. This fits, that fits. Where's the fan? That fits. Let's see if we can put it back. Of course, can't be a perfect fit. Right? Yeah, I can't. Let me angle this because it won't have an. Oh god. Because it won't have an SMA. Just put this here. I just care about the depth, really. Like, would this fit or no? It would actually. I think. If placed correctly, I think it would fit. Maybe. Because there's a bunch more room. God, I hate this radio sometimes. It'll be sitting on top of the OLED, but Don't see an issue there. It doesn't fit. I'm gonna unsolder the SMA because it's bothering me, and I'm not gonna use that module without it, like right now anyway. So Jesus, the SMA is just too big. I'm actually gonna crank this bitch up to a lot. You also have to count the shrink tube, yeah. I'll shrink it right now. It cannot fit because the SMA is like in the way, you know, so. And before I burn my hand, I'm not even gonna try this. It's better. It's also. Actually, I have a better idea. Just gonna remove the solder. This won't break the bond, but it will reduce the amount of solder in there, so I can do other shit. For the love of God. Should be enough. I forgot to bring the third hand attachment thing. Do one more. Should be good. To be careful. There's chips here. Maybe do it from the other side. Should be able to plop it off a little bit now. I have nothing to hold it with. Oh motherfucker, this is wound tight, is it not? This is hot. Do this, do that. Maybe this should work, we'll see. Try not to fuck this up. Nope. Won't budge. Try this. I'm looking for the whole stream broom. Wait, what? No, it shouldn't have overheated, but I'll reboot it. No, I just keep hitting delete on the keyboard and it stops it. There you go. I'm gonna add some solder back to this shit so it's nice and fresh, so I can heat it up better, I guess. Should work. Or I'm just gonna burn this fucking module out, who knows. Alright, so if I heat it up, I should be able to like but I have no leverage, man. What if I do this and then grab a set of pliers? But then having a set of yeah, I don't know. Oops. Do that. Do this maybe. So I have some leverage. And then warm it up. It'll never warm up because of the pliers, but it might get off the fucking board. Nah, it gets nowhere, bro. Jesus. Whole stream boom? Yeah. That's what it was. Can I not? How the fuck do you remove an SMA? You can't do shit with it. That is crazy. Can you like wiggle it maybe? Nope. That is crazy. 450? I mean, I don't have 450. I have 4, but it just doesn't want to fall off. I can just hold it and then see what happens, I guess. It's gonna burn the whole board. I'm just pushing it with my soldering iron. There you go. Nice. Good call. Alright. Motherfucker. Look at this bad boy. It's smoking. Because it's good. That's how you know the SMA is good. If it's smoking. Jesus. Alright. I gotta wait for shit to cool down a bit. So we can do a test fit. That is hot. Why did I get a Streamlabs notification mid-stream? What was that all about? Your latest stream report? I'm still live. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How about you? That is weird. Why did I get a stream report if I'm still... am I still live? Should be, right? I'm good, thanks. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm still live. I don't know. Streamlabs is on fire. Do you stream daily? Pretty much. When I have shit to do in the garage, I stream. Yeah. Which is nice. Sony don't work. Yeah, I just hit the delete button on the keyboard and it makes it fucked up. Where are you from? Serbia. How about you? Let's see. I don't have a big heat shrink for this, and I'm just gonna keep the cables out because you can fit cables anywhere. So the question is, can I fit these three things inside? Should be able to. Where the fuck do you keep the fan? Here. That's where it's supposed to be. So let's see. Too much shit in one place. Hot SMA right next to the battery, of course. So I'm supposed to fit this, and now it actually kind of fits. Hang on, you can kind of shimmy it into place below. Oh no, you can't. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I did all that for nothing. Or I guess it's supposed to, that thing is supposed to go here. And then this can go, I don't know, somewhere. Who gives a fuck? As long as it fits. It kind of wants to go here. I can file that in place. Let me just, let me undo the cable, because, again, the cable can fit. I just want to make sure this can fit. So it has to go here. Okay. Ah, eventi Michael. And then Jebaccio ti pas mater. I mean, I have a solution for this. Do not move. Do not move. Where's my Twitch? I mean, thanks for the follow, Lila Lula 09. I don't have alerts set up yet on this OBS, unfortunately. Okay. So let's figure this out. This can go anywhere. So it should go here. I'm gonna blue tack it. I'm actually gonna try to use the smallest piece that I can just to hold it, because first of all, I don't want to clean up blue tack. Second of all, I don't want to add, that is a lot. That is not. And I don't want to add any weight to it. Let me make it flat. What happened to your finger? I closed the car door on my finger is what happened to it. So this goes something like this, which is okay. And then the fan, which I lost. The fuck is the fan? How do you, oh, it's right there. The fan can go like here, let's say. That's also a lot of blue tack, but it's fine. Like so. Just put this away. Squeeze this into place. And then we need the board thingy, which there's like one place it can go, which is probably below the fan. Yep. Like so, let's say. And this should stay in for, of course it doesn't. put more blue tack, I guess. Put some here. That should stay in place. And then this goes kinda here, but it doesn't make contact with blue tack. What is the... Can I put the flat side down to make more sense? I guess. And then the fan goes here. Like so. That's not gonna fit with the fan. Let's do no fan. And let's move this blue tack real quick to the LED. Of course, that's where you put the step up thing. Let's try. I mean, kind of fits. Something is busted though. No, it does fit. It does fit, although I would need to do something with the this, and I don't know how much I can. I can't make it. Oh, there's traces very close. I can't make it any smaller. Fuck me. Like, this is as small as it can get. And this thing is kind of in the way. The audio jack, stupid audio jack, because I don't need a fucking, I don't even know what it's for. But this is about as thin as I can get it. See what I mean? This just adds a bunch of bulk. Let me try and figure out a place where it's least bulky. Or if I put it like this, I can't even put it, so it has to go like this. Like, this is a max it can go. And then that would work, right? Let me tag this in. Or no, not there. That is the max it goes down. Like so. And then if I remove this, that would work-ish. Yeah, that works. That does work. Okay. And then huh. Oh, this is because of this shit. I was struggling with it last time, getting the dial in place, but oh, it dropped out. Yeah. I think that works. Do you want me to lend you my Canon? Oh, what is wrong with Sony? Ah, there you go. I guess it overheats. I don't know. I can't see the display. It doesn't show it's overheating though. Ah, who knows? What if you desolder the module adapter pins off? I mean, I can. I just make it smaller, and then I just solder directly to it. But it doesn't, like, that's it. There's 3 components that make this thick, and they're the same thickness. So getting rid of the plastic with the pins, it won't do much. See? I mean, I can, but I don't think this fits right. It's very hard to test fit this, I think. Cause here's the issue. It only goes in one way. Like I can't do this. I can't put it. It's just a little bit. Or is it? I mean, what are these? If I can cut these off, that would be crazy good. Cause then it would fit. I think, right? It would fit right here. Ah, maybe not. There's a plastic and shit. Yeah. It won't fit. Or will it? I might try. Try the black plate on the other side. The green should be between Beck and ELRS. Huh? Oh, you think this? Put it here? Or what do you want? You can cut? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Cause if I cut this off, then it's gonna be better. See how far I can go. I can go pretty far actually, but it makes no difference because there's the SMA. Or it does it? So this is the SMA trace. What if I just cut it like this? Would that make a difference to the SMA connection? Just make it a little shorter. You can cut the top part, did he? Let me know if I can cut it like this. That would make sense. No, he didn't cut that. I think. No. He just left it in place. Not with the clipper? What do you mean? You can just cut the PCB with this, no? Like this? Is it gonna break? It might break. What do I use to cut it? I don't have like a saw. I have this. Could work if I just go trace out the cut. No, he just put it. That is crazy. He just put it there. He put it here somehow. Oh, he got rid of the USB, the fucking audio thing. I mean, that is cheating, bro. How did I get rid of the audio? He got rid of this. Grind it down? I mean... What is a better solution? Is there a better solution? Would it fit? Is the question. I could cut I know at the bottom there's shit, so I can't cut the bottom. I can only cut the top. Like so. That would do a lot. That would make it fit perfectly below this, and then everything's fine. And I can always get rid of this connect. Oh no, I can't get rid of this one. Or I could solder directly to these, and that would give me a little bit more clearance. Not too much, but don't cut the pin, just the screw holes. Well, you see what I'm saying? If I cut the screw holes, I only get this much. That is the difference. But if I cut the SMA stuff, I get a lot more room. Does that make sense? So it's very it's a big difference in I get a less contact on the SMA, but I get this much room, like, or so. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna end up buying the Ranger, bro. Like, this is so cringe. Cut half of the SMA. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I cut like this, that would be crazy. That would be nice. I think. I don't know if that's gonna make it work. So much shit here, bro. Just gonna leave it like this, fly like this, literally. We get a print a bigger shell, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta make lunch soon. I don't think this is gonna be finished today. Maybe at all, I don't know. That was a brutal upgrade. How do you remove the audio jack? Yeah, I don't know. Just unsolder it, I guess. The audio jack's useless. I don't even know what it's for. If it's a multi-layer board, there's a possibility you will damage other layers that you shouldn't, or make contact between a signal pad and GND and use Dremel. Should have bought the TBS Tango one. I mean, I can always slap a module on the back. I just really don't want to. That's a bitch and a half, is it not? Oh, we tried. I don't think this works. Could try. I mean, obviously, there's nothing to lose. I fucked the SMA off this thing anyway, so could just try it. But yeah. I really wish the other thing worked. Like, can you imagine if this worked? Like, you can fit this anywhere, bro. But it doesn't. I flashed it as a TX and it just doesn't care. Or the Lua script doesn't see it at all. So. Damn. Very much unlucky. Do you have to go all the way to the apartment to the toilet? I can use a bottle. But yeah. Yeah, you can use this, but yeah, I do. I try to take a piss and the shit before I come here. Sony's asleep? Yeah, I can. I think it just turns itself off. Hang on. It is kind of hot. Usually it doesn't do that, but it's very hot in here. It's 32 degrees Celsius in here, which is a lot. Should get a fan or some shit. This can be done. I just need to figure it out somehow. Don't think I can figure it out today. Yeah, let's clean this. Oh. I did spill some water. On my shorts too, which is refreshing, but okay, what do we do? Could just leave it open like this and try it later. Could do other shit, I don't know. Could just use the little thing we made, or the, yeah, I don't know. Fly tonight? How? I have to assemble everything for that. Which I could just put the tango back together. But then next time I want to test something, like just cutting this and putting it inside is gonna be a chore, because I have to unfuck the tango again. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to pick some time where I don't think I'm gonna fly, but I guess this isn't it. Haha, you get letters in this thing. Crazy. Should have just used the fucking module. But there is no point. Yeah, there's just no point. There's no point in getting a Ranger when you need like a 2-3S battery just to power it, so it doesn't go 1 watt ever. So I guess this is the best we can do. Fucking tango. Get the boxer? I'm really trying not to. I'm really trying not to. I like tango, I just don't like the no ELRS thing. How far am I from finishing this? Let me think. If I cut this and it fits perfectly, and then I have to unsolder this, solder the pins, make sure they're correct, and then I'm good, maybe. Is this the CPU? This looks like the CPU. And then I have to do the UFL. Oh, I can't do that today, maybe. Let me, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave this as is here. And then, is this hot? Nope. I'm gonna leave this as is. And I'm gonna come back after lunch and try to unfuck it. And if I can, then we fly tonight. If not, then I just assemble it and use this and we fly tonight. I think that is the move. Because I have to go eat or prepare lunch and eat, so. I think that's how we do it. I don't think there's any other way. Jebem ti majko. Yeah, I think that's. If we fix this though, this would be the sickest mod EU, because then I can put the shell and be done with the radio and not think about it ever again, unless it just doesn't work right. But what does it mean it cannot, if it cannot pull power from the tango and I ask it to do 1 watt, or the dynamic mode asks it to do 1 watt, what happens? I want it to not do 1 watt ever. I want it to do 250 and then turn the fan on if it needs it. I think that is the move. Just have the fan on. And I'll figure out how to fit this. This should fit, if I can fit this flat-ish, right? Should be able to fit a fan here and then fit the other thing somewhere. Or I can't put it upside down. It has to go like this, right? So just put the fan there. Air has nowhere to go anyway. But it'll just go away from the CPU. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright. I'm gonna go fuck this antenna up. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. Or grab ingredients and cook lunch. And then I'm gonna come back later and try to fix this. If not, I'll just put it together and fly with this small thing, which is like 50, 100 I think, or some shit. And yeah, should be good. But I think maybe we can make it work. I'll try to I'll ask a friend if about the, what is this move? Oh, that's why it moves. I'll ask a friend about the video so he can tell me like if yeah, can tell me if there's something I missed, because he's speaking in Russian the entire time and I just know I don't know what he's saying. So yeah, I'll just leave it like this and then come back, I guess. Cool. Well, half a stream anyway, but yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the follow button if you want to get notified next time I'm live, which will be later. And I'll see you then. Where's the camera? Oh, this camera. Peace.